Let's hope for one heck of a match. Both teams will be aiming to keep it tight in the early stages.
Plenty of options for a cross.
There's the cross. And he wants it back. Chaps it neatly. Still their ball, good attacking position too. It's a fantastic finish. Oh, the outlook looks so quickly here. It's still early in the game. Superb header. They got a goal almost straight from the kick-off, Trevor.
Yes, they look confident today. But just sitting back is not their nature. They will keep pushing forward and try and win the game early.
That goal looks as if it might give them a confidence boost. Well read. Went in and won the ball too. Down the left channel.
Good running off the ball here. A chance to whip it in.
Flicks the ball nicely. Wins the ball, great defending. Here's Snyder. Van der Vaart. Now have possession here. Here's Van Persie. Natison. And he lays it back. Here's Boularus. Robin. Brings it under control. Here's Kaku. Gets it. Good pass. Brought an end to the attack. Possession lost there. And Van der Vaart. Snyder. Here's Kaku. Goal kick. Down the middle.
Oh, look at that. It's a great run.
They can swing it in from the left wing. Directs his header on goal. Robert. He's on the rampage. They're in a good position down the right. He knocks it in.
Oh, so close. Just a fraction wide of the target.
The goal would have given them the confidence boost they so desperately needed, Trevor.
You're right, Peter. They have to keep making the chances up front if they're to get that equaliser.
Well won there. Ball held on to there. It looks like he'll go for a cross. And he crosses. Sturdy defence here. Robin. Win possession, the attack came to nothing. Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the right. They look unbeatable. Impressive defending. Stopped him illegally. Free kick. space at the right time. Crossing opportunity. Just needs a yard.
He doesn't catch it, but takes no chances by punching it clear. It's a corner.
It's sailing across the face of goal. Not a bad shot, but it's over.
That was a poor pass.
Too obvious. Intercepted well. Brought an end to the attack. Superb intervention. Minutes gone. And he's off along the left touchline. And Van der Vaart.
It looks easy, but that is a quality piece of skill.
Can it find the target in the middle? Ball one here. Kaku made no attempt to play the ball.
He cut that one out very well.
Great work to win the ball. No whistle there. Fair tackle, says the ref. Now all right. And he hits it. It's just wide of the right post.
I think the build-up was better than the finish.
And Van der Vaart. Boularus. Here's Snyder. And Matt Rockers. They're in possession down the left wing. Van Persie. Here's Boularus. Win possession, the attack came to nothing. Van Persie. Here's Kaku. Got his foot in. Finds his teammate. Tight decision there, but I think the right one. All I know, that one absolutely spot on. It's a super jinking run. Receives a pass.
It's a promising ball in.
keeper here. Up goes the flag. He was just caught on the wrong side there of the opposition back line. Van Persie and Robben. Out again, another throw. Again a throw in. Not the all-important touch. Slack defending, he gave it away. Traps the ball neatly. Goes for a header on goal. Almost 30 minutes gone. Van Persie.
No let up for the defence here.
Firm header on goal. Couldn't put it away there, but not a bad effort.
Well, the ball came in from the right as expected, and not a single defender was there to close down the shot.
Nice footwork. Looking for support now. Collects the ball nicely. They win the throw deep inside the opponent's half.
Chance to deliver it in.
And he takes the return. For support. Stopped him well there. He's off down the left wing. Great opportunity to swing it over from the left there. Sturdy defence here. Now what can he do? Blocked out there. Off the defender. It's into the face of goal. Van Bronckhorst. Hang on to the ball. Promising position here. Possession gained there. Possession lost there. And it's given to the keeper.
That's well cut out.
Stopped the attack well.
Oh, that was good play there. Confident defensively.
Had the ball now. A nice ball through. Robben. Well, I think the keeper was aware it was going over. A fantastic opportunity to bring the game level there, Trevor.
Yes, they'll be choked about that.
there's a yellow card. And I think he knew it was coming too as soon as he went in for that tackle. Now he'll have to be on his toes for the rest of the game. No way through this time. To stop the attack. Now have possession here. He's carrying the ball forward. Within shooting range. Keeper couldn't take it cleanly. It's gone behind over a corner. They'll battle for this in the middle. And it's gone out for a goal kick. Only one goal in it here then with the half-time break, only 5 minutes away. Here's Sneijder. Babel. Van der Vaart. And he tries one. Anxious moments on the manager's bench there. Could have been a costly mistake. He's attacking the right-hand side of the area. Finds a teammate. Slid through the gap. That's an angle cross. They have another chance. He's in the box. And it's still not properly clear. Here comes the shot. Fans will be disappointed there.
He knows that you have to keep making chances on goal. Unfortunately, that wasn't accurate enough.
Boulay and Mathisen. Sneijder. Ball held on to there. Here's Sneijder. Boulay. Here's Van der Vaart. Robben. There's the cross. Cross went in, but nobody on the end of it. A sight of goal here. Van Bronckhorst wins a free kick in a promising position. What will they do here? Will he have a go? They can swing it in from the left wing. They look unbeatable. Impressive defending.
Well, some tight marking from the defence paid off there.
And Boulay. Nightingale. And he lays it back. And Nightingale. Here's Robben. Cocu. Here's Sneijder. Here's Cocu. Magnificently executed through ball. Robben. It's a finish. They're level. In first half injury time. That's a splendid header.
So it'll be interesting to see if they can build on the momentum from that and get another.
Decent cross for the goalkeeper.
Yes, but I think you've got to look at the marking, Peter. It was absolutely identical.
They've got back on level terms, Trevor.
Yes, but I can't see that being the end of the action. There's lots of goal. We'll see them both go all out.
They want the lead back, and a good delivery might just do it for them. Clearance picked up, they have a go. Clear by the defender. Well found by his teammate. Boot it clear. It's the end of the first half here. The players go off for a break. And I wonder what words of advice their managers... The second half kicks off. How will it shape up? The sides have been changed for the second half. Here's Snyder. Took him out. Free kick given. Yellow card. Well, I must say that does seem a little harsh. But he was nowhere near the ball, so maybe the right decision really by the referee. Wonderful defending there. Well, really hard to get the ball back there. Goes to ground, and the ref waves play on. Good header. Possession lost there. Van der Vaart. Here's Robben. Win possession, the attack came to nothing. He's looking for support. And Heitinger. Van der Vaart. Worked really hard to get the ball back there. Here's Van Persie. Snyder. And the keeper decides to come off his line for the ball. In the right place at the right time. And Snyder. Here's Mathieson. Van Bronckhorst. Here's Snyder.
That was an awful pass.
They're in a good position down the left. Here's the cross. It's been cleared. Well won there. Mathieson and Heitinger. Here's Van der Vaart. Get the ball back. Possession gained there. Here's Snyder. And Koku. Does well to maintain possession. Didn't give the ball away and still they advance. Van der Vaart. Dealt with that threat well. Penalised for that challenge. Oh dear, some final pushing and shoving going on here. They'll be getting their handbags out next. Receives it. Attack came to nothing. Koku.
That was an awful pass.
Looking for support now. Van Persie.
That was a superb interception.
Get the ball back. Snyder. Here's Mathieson. Koku. And Boularus. Heitinger. Runs with the ball towards the right flank. Koku. Van der Vaart. And Van Bronckhorst. He continues his run down the right. That's a throw-in. Nice pass. Good opportunity to swing it over from the right there.
They can cross it in yet again.
That was closer to the corner flag. danger now, down on the left-hand side. The danger passes with a timely deflection. It is a corner though. It's sailing across the face of goal. Yes! It makes it slump their way again. That's an accurate, powerful header.
A great effort. Took a lot of work out of the goal for them.
Of leads at 2-1. And Snyder, Van der Vaart. Good interception here. He may whip the cross in. "15 minutes of the second half gone. Snyder. And Robin. Heitinga. And Koku. Win possession, the attack came to nothing. On the ball here. Matthiessen. Van Bronckhorst. Babel. And Matthiessen. He's on the rampage. Van der Vaart. Robin! I'll be disappointed there. Not enough accuracy on the shot. The goal would have given them the confidence boost they so desperately needed, Trevor.
You're right, Peter. They have to keep making the chances up front if they're to get that equaliser.
The assistant referee had his flag up. Not too happy there about the decision. But it is a free kick. Here's Van der Vaart. Snyder. Nodded away by the defender. Hold on to the ball. Good attacking position too here. Wins possession to stop the attack. Robin. Van der Vaart. He's laid on one goal so far. And Heitinga. Robin. Cleared away. They're in possession down the right flank. That tackle there, giving away a free kick in a dangerous area. There's plenty to do. What options do they have here? A fantastic opportunity to bring the game level there, Trevor.
Yes, they'll be choked about that.
And Van Nistelrooy.
Oh, it's got through.
One-on-one with the keeper. Wonderful defending there. Booted clear. And Koku. Van der Vaart. Receives it in space. Robin. That sails wide of the left post. Not a bad effort though. So an equaliser then would have changed the game, Trevor.
Absolutely, pulling it level is what they want, but they just need a little bit of quality in front of goal to do it.
Here's Van Nistelrooy. He's not pushing forward with it. Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the left. A good, solid defensive header. Far too casual there. Ball stolen. Ball won here. Mathisen. Here's Boularus. Whitinger. Robin. And Snyder. A poor attempt at a pass.
He's got to make a good pass here, otherwise the advantage will be lost.
Concedes a free kick in a dangerous area here.
Will he have a go? This looks like a chance here.
Here's a strike. It's been deflected out of play. It's to the near post. Got the shot in, but it's gone over. Mathisen. Held on to the ball there.
Well, he was never under threat and came off his line well for that.
We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. Here's Robin. Still with the ball in good attacking position too.
Well, they're starting to click, Peter.
Knocks it back to the keeper. Here's Van Bronckhorst. Van Nistelrooy. And Van Bronckhorst. They're in possession down the left wing. Traps the ball neatly. He's willing to maintain possession. He brought it down. Runs with the ball towards the right flank. They can swing it in from the right wing. And he smacks one. It's a corner as the keeper punches that one. They'll battle for this in the middle. How about this? Solid defence here. Tight. Here's Van Bommel. Van Nistelrooy. Here's Robin. He could swing it in here. It's a throw-in. The interception stopping the danger though. They're in possession down the right flank. Cleared safely. To slice open the defence, chooses to go down the left flank, and he sends it in, and the ball goes into touch deep in opposition territory.
There's a chance to whip it in.
To whip it across from the left.
Good running off the ball here. Chance to whip it in.
Well cleared. Whistle goes and the assistant referee has his flag up. Timed his run just a little too early then.
He cut that one out very well.
By the defender. Ball not given away here. Kaku. Here's Van Bommel. Robin. And Mattison. No way through. Get the ball back. And Snyder. Here's Van Nistelrooy. And Kite. They can swing it in from the left wing. Got the all-important touch on the ball there. Passes back to the keeper. Van Bronckhorst. Great opportunity to swing it over from the left there. Gets it in space. He cleared. Tension here was pretty unbearable. Only one goal separating them, and only 5 minutes left. Here's Boularoos. Here's Van Bommel. And it's given to the keeper. Real chance here. The defence needs to stay focused here for the corner. The manager will make 2 changes here. The manager decides to replace him before he picks up another yellow card in this game. Drives it to the middle. Van Nistelrooy. Koku. Mattison. And Boularoos. Poor pass picked off there. Moving up the field, stretching the play. He's looking for support. And he's having a dig. It's a great goal. And it pushes off the back. In the final few minutes. He's not held back on that. It was such a good shot, wasn't it, Trevor?
Yes, that was an absolute classic.
They've conceded the goal at the worst time imaginable, Trevor.
Yes, that was a deadly blow. They need to score quickly to haul themselves back into it.
Kite. Receives a pass.
A solid defensive play there, coming out that pass and clearing it well.
Great chance for the counter. Looking for support now. And he crosses. Tries again. Nearly. Nistelrooy. Robin! That was a side netting.
Well, it exposed a hole in the defence. He'll be sorry he didn't score.
Snyder. Here's Van Nistelrooy. Into the box. What an end to the attack. Mattison finds his teammate. A headed clearance. And Koku. The referee brings an end to the game. A well-deserved win for them today as they went out fully focused and put everything into this game, and they came away with the win they wanted.